Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X.
Hey. Hey!
Some weird stuff
My old man?
happened in the first episode. Tidus's home city of Zanarkand was attacked by a gigantic water monster called Sin. And now he appears to be in some sort of weird dreamland. And the purpose of this is to find a little floating platform, which is a little bit hard to actually see. You can't really see, so you just have to feel around in the dark. But here's where we need to be.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
You'll notice something about this game you probably already noticed, but Tidus actually narrates this game. And it's a kind of a departure. I mean, there were occasions like in Final Fantasy VIII where Squall you'd be inside of his mind, what he was thinking. But this is different. He's not thinking this at the time. This is more of like a retrospective look back at what Tidus was going through at the time. And I think, despite it being about a rather weird move for a video game to take, it actually works to the benefit of the game, because it gives you a better idea of what's going on inside of his head. And even then, what he thinks isn't exactly what he feels. So you still need to go and sort of think about his character a little bit, rather than just taking everything that he says at face value. Yep. A lot of weird stuff has happened so far, more only in the second episode. This game did not take long to throw you to the wolves and confuse the hell out of you. Other Final Fantasy games sort of eased you into it. This one just like, oh, go out there and get your ass kicked by this big monster. Now, where the hell is Tidus? Obviously, he's nowhere near Zanarkand anymore. Zanarkand appeared to be like floating on an ocean. And although this place has water, it's a very different looking place. The architecture is different. Everything's made out of stone, whereas Zanarkand was more of a... Zanarkand was more of an industrialized place. Everything was more modern architecture. Here we have stone walls and block walls, and there was a big stone statue underwater. That statue underwater also tells us another thing about this place. It was not always underwater like that, because that would be kind of a weird thing to put underwater. So, this place has been flooded. Wow, this one was quick. Not quick enough, though. Okay, now we have a fight. These monsters are no harder than the weird little things we were fighting before. So just hit them one by one, and you'll be good. What in the hell is that? Oh, damn. Why'd it kill it without eating it? Oh, coming after Tidus. We have a boss battle on our hands. Now here's another very easy boss battle. Just attack it. Do not heal Tidus. It's completely unnecessary. In fact, I'm gonna just don't heal him. Notice the damage is each time it only takes off half your HP. And then the battle ends anyway. You cannot win this fight. These Tidus can just not get a break. Nothing to climb out of. Oh, there's a doorway. Oh, lucky bastard. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Maybe he wasn't so lucky.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Okay, you can't get this way because the roof collapsed. This place is in horrible disrepair. Wonder how long it's been flooded. Spooky. Wow, did he push those rocks out of the way? He's strong. Oh, would you look at this place? It's a little hard to tell what this place was.
Fire.
Tidus is freezing. Okay, we need to find flint and something to start there's some tinder to start the fire with. First we have a save point. Now looking around at this place, it's a little hard to see what it was originally supposed to be, because it's so messed up. But if you look at it, you can see that it is clearly like a temple of some kind. It's a religious thing. Now, we didn't really see much of any evidence as to what kind of religion the people of Zanarkand have. Though it seems that either they are kind of... Oh, look. Yeah, there's a statue we're looking at. It doesn't... They seem to be more secular over in Zanarkand. Though I don't really have any evidence for that because we saw no information about what religions they have. But this is like a temple, so it's a temple of some sort of religion. What happened to it, I have no idea. Okay, a withered bouquet, and that's our tinder. Now we can go and start the fire. But before that, let's go this way, up to the second floor, and it gives you a kind of a higher view of our little temple here. But really, the only reason we're going here is to open this chest and get a high potion. Like in all Final Fantasy games, a high potion is like a regular potion, only it cures more HP. Let's get down there and start that fire so Tidus can not freeze to death. Must have been a Boy Scout or something. Not bad CGI fire for a game like this. Something spying on him? Should probably
I need food.
push those logs closer together and they'll burn better.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
What? That little kid come from? That little cutscene, a memory of Tidus, sort of just tells us a little bit about him. Aside from the fact that his father had disappeared 10 years earlier, and Tidus doesn't really seem to care. Although he does, he pretends he doesn't.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
There's wood all over the place. Why he didn't get it already, I don't know. Oh, that's not good. Maybe you can eat this thing after you kill it. Just pull the Matrix on him.
Give me a break!
Now this is played a little bit like a boss battle. And you may actually need to put some effort into this one. You're also faster than it. Notice we can get 2 attacks in before it got 1 in. Fights go a lot more fluid in this game than they do in the old active time battle way. People. There are people here. And they're people with guns. Who is this girl? And she's gonna help.
You on my side? Cool!
Okay, this unknown girl has an ability to use ability called Use. In this case, she'll use a grenade, which will do quite a bit of damage. Very nice. She also can attack, but she is not as strong as Tidus. So although you can use physical attacks with her, and you probably do that quite a bit, it's really more of a secondary ability of her ability to use items. She's also a little bit faster than Tidus, so she'll attack a little more often. And let's have her cure Tidus, because we don't want him going down, do we? Also notice when we move to the item section, this question mark girl moves up on the attack queue. Because when you use items, you go faster than if you use physical attacks or special abilities. And we win the battle, and we got our first experience points. Notice only Tidus got those experience points. And that girl did not. Just kind of weird.
Phew. That was close.
Oh,
Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak!
what?
Fin, Irisa, Tekika! Wag, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Tribetek Risa!
Jeez.
Dralnia, Drakisha Dave.
What are they saying?
Even better. Verpuneket verdrik. Kuno.
But I know what she said there. Sorry. Not exactly a warm welcome, was it? With that blackout, I'm going to end this episode. So tune in for the next one and try to figure out what the hell just happened.